Hey everyone, this is Lex with the Survival Go Gear. We are excited to show you a product that we just got in today. It is an electric mason jar sealer, and it is through Love Moment, and it's a pretty neat product. So check this out. We're kind of going to go over different features of this product and just how easy to use. So let's take a look at what's inside that box. So right here you've got your wide mouth jar lids that it comes with, and then your normal jar mouth lids that it comes with. As far as a charging cable, it does come with it. It's a USB to a USB-C. The unfortunate part is it just does not have a block that comes with it, so you will have to purchase that separately. It does have a little manual that comes with it, just kind of gives you a quick little breakdown of how to use the product. And then these jars back here, they don't come with it. This is just going to be for demonstration purposes. But here's the product itself. It's pretty sleek, very compact, so it'll fit anywhere in your kitchen, kind of out of the way, so it's not real bulky, so you don't feel like it's in the way. It does come in a bunch of different colors. We got the white one to kind of match the rest of our appliances. But it's got an LED screen right here. Just to show you how it works. There's a power button underneath. You turn it on, it starts counting up, and then that's when it's vacuum sealing. It's got a rubber gasket here on the bottom, but we'll kind of go over that here in a minute. Just to shut it off, you press that button, and then you've got a percentage sign that lets you know of how much of a battery life you've got left. All you have to do is once it gets down to 20%, you want to go ahead and charge it there to make sure that you get a full use out of it. And then right up top here, you do have a charging port where you plug in your cord to charge the unit itself. As far as the two different sizes, you've got your normal jar bottom size here that's already all ready to go with the rubber seal. Then you've got a lock and unlock with a line right here. And all you have to do is twist it, pull it down, and then you've got your large wide mouth with the rubber seal here, and all you got to do is stick it on top of the jar. So as you can tell, you've got that little line here. All you got to do is stick it back on, line it up, twist it in the lock position, and then you've got your normal use. So here in a second, we're going to kind of show you guys on how to seal these jars. Just for demonstration purposes, we made some homemade dressing, and then we've got some seasoning in here that we're going to seal up as well. And then we've got a large jar here, just to show you the wide mouth of how that works on that. So this thing is actually pretty neat. We've had a chance to play with it several times, and so we're going to go ahead and kind of show you guys really how easy it is to use this. I would say that this is not necessarily to replace canning, but it's more for just trying to store dry food, some liquids for a longer period of time. And it is very quick on how you seal it. So I've got two jars here. Like I said earlier, this is a seasoning that we made up, kind of homemade seasoning. Normally we'd fill it up a little bit higher. And then we've got kind of like just a seasoning, dry seasoning, just to keep it longer. So all you do is you just bring it forward. You've got your lid, you stick it on. Again, this is for a normal mouth. Here's this rubber seal on here, and all you got to do is set it on here. Make sure it sits on it down pretty good, as you can tell. And then all you got to do is just push the power button, and then it starts. The recommended time is about 40 seconds for kind of smaller jars. You can run it a little bit longer for some of the bigger jars. For about 50 to 70 seconds. We have seen it as well to where you can actually leave this on here if you wanted to, and it will shut off on its own. But typically we just do about 40 seconds just to make it kind of easier. As you can hear, you can start hearing the pitch of the motor kind of getting louder and louder as it's getting closer to being complete. So we're about at the 40-second mark, so we're going to go ahead and hit the stop. You can hear the release. Then all you got to do is pull this off, and then you are sealed. And it is on there. I mean, it's got a good seal on it. We're going to twist it out, and it's all set to go. So we're going to do one more right here just to show you another one. Again, just stick the lid on, put the whole unit over it, real easy. Hit that power button. It'll start with a deep kind of pitch, and then as that seconds go up, you're going to start hearing it kind of suck the air out, and then it'll start getting a little bit higher and higher as far as the noise goes. But overall, from what we can tell, this product has been great. I think we're going to use it pretty much every day now. You can stick salads in there, candy in there, any dry food that you want to store a little bit longer, just so that the product stays fresher. And we're also going to unpop the lid just so you can hear how much of the seal that there is. So we're coming up on 40 seconds. We'll go ahead and hit the stop button. We're all set to go. Pull that off. As you can tell, it is sealed again. No leaks or anything, and it is all set to go. And then you just put your lid on top. So just real quick, just so you guys can hear the pressure of it, we're gonna pop this off. And then we're gonna pop this one off. Ooh, it's kind of on there tight. And then you can just hear that seal on there. And then as far as the larger mounts, the wide mounts, again, we go here where you've got the line indicator. You go to that unlock phase, hit that unlock. Then all you gotta do is pull down and you're set to go, and you got that rubber seal. We don't have anything in this jar, so we're gonna move it a little bit closer. You can put anything that you would put in here, rice, beans, any dry storage food. Stick your lid on here. And then all you got to do is plop it over just like you did on the smaller jar. Hit that power button, let it start. Again, recommends 40 seconds, but with a big jar like this, I'd probably do about 50 to 70 seconds. And that's just my opinion. You can kind of play with it and see what you guys think. And then it does come, like we said earlier, it comes with a couple of lids with it in the box. You can use these lids. They're brand new, or just, you know, if you've got jars with lids already with them, you can use those as well. You don't necessarily have to use those. But just to show you guys, we're about 30 seconds. It's not super loud, so it's not obnoxious. You're not going to hear it going off. It's not going to annoy you when you're doing these. You can just line these jars up, and it'll make it easier and quicker. Just plop it on there, and you're set to go. So we're going to be about at the 50-second mark. We're going to go up. We'll go to 60, and then we'll just stop it. And here we are at 60. We'll go ahead and stop it, pull it off. You got that lid on there tight. And then just so you guys can hear the suction, hopefully I'll do it in this part. And then you can hear that. Man, that's a lot of pressure that this little thing does. So overall, like we said, we're pretty happy with this. I think this is a 10 out of 10 product in my opinion. It's a great value for what you get. It's very easy to use, very simple and kind of self-explanatory. So we highly recommend this product. If you guys get a chance to buy this, I would definitely do so.